shorts and base and stuff. So
As soon as they're...
he looks good.
That's true. That's,
Chris is like, I really don't want this shop to be a hangout. I'm like, Chris, you're a card shop. Like, there's gonna be kids there.
I was. They were my babysitter.
Like they're gonna. I'm like, you do understand that they're gonna print up the windows. They're gonna print up the, the fingerprints. Like these are kids. Like you have kids of your own that get into shit. Like, there shouldn't be anything new.
We were there all the time. Just hanging out. We weren't even getting any money.
Yeah. No.
We just hang out with the cards.
I can hear like Landon now with his friend like that lives down the street. Like, hey, you want to meet me?
What up, folks? How we doing on this fine Friday afternoon?
This guy on the local radio show yesterday was on the Boise State game last night because they were favored by 5.5, and they got this shit beat out.
I know my cousin did like a 8 or 10 leg parlay, and we hit all of them but the Boise money line. But it was at the first game, so we lost the first leg, and we're like, and then I saw later that all the other legs hit, and I was like,
Yeah, it started at 5:30.
yeah, no, I mean I had it on here a little bit, but I was like, oh, they looked terrible.
Yeah, they were 25, right, or something.
Yeah, and I got Cincinnati covered at least.
Okay, yeah, Mahomes and Kelsey and your girl Swifty was at the game yesterday.
Yeah, it was an Arrowhead. What's up, folks? Happy Friday. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Cincinnati or something. Well, because Kelsey went to Cincinnati.
Well, it was an Arrowhead.
Yeah, it was in the game was in Kansas City.
Yeah, so between that and the fact that he went to Cincinnati,
It
probably.
was supposed to be a home game for Cincinnati, and the game ended up being in Kansas City.
Yeah, that was a little bit weird.
In Kansas City?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I feel like that's...
Mahomes was there.
All right, guys. So new release today is Silhouette Basketball. Half case. Pick your teams. We went 15% off with the code Weekend15.
Well, because the Nebraska quarterback is like he's trying to be like Mahomes.
Man, I was not that impressed with him though, to be honest. Like he was fine, right? They won the game, but he is not. He is.
Wayne, he has the same haircut.
He looks like. Have you seen it? I got the anime one of him. Wayne, if you remember that one,
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, I mean, he does look just like him, but I don't know if he plays like him. I think it might be, Guys, Weekend 15 for 15% off any of today's Pick Your Teams. We got Silhouette Basketball and WWE Chrome Cactus Jack Wrestling. Pick your first letter. Guys, I do want to make a note, right? We have, the checklist is out, but, so you can find it. Let's see here.
Let him know.
Yeah, let them know.
Where did that go? Well, I'll find the checklist here in a moment, but, that's it. There we go. So checklist is here, right? We can look through it a bit later. I need to continue to help the guys with the shipping side of things until we get something filled. But the format is right. We kind of changed it a little bit just to make the letters more balanced. So now it's subject name. So the T is not this catch-all spot anymore for The American Nightmare and The Rock. It's going to be R for The Rock and C for Cody Rhodes and that kind of thing. So just be aware of that as you're looking at potential purchases for Cactus Jack Wrestling. But, yeah. Silhouette Basketball out there as well, guys. Logo Man's brand new product. Returns early. Seem like it's pretty fire with Logo Man and other things. I honestly never opened it, so we'll find out together. But we got ways to go here on Pick Your Team. Number one, 15% off on release day is a nice code to take advantage of there. We've got the Ginter Chrome with just 8 to go. I've got the filler here, another full case of Boys of Summer Baseball. We've got 5 to go in Prism Live Golf, 3 Boxer. And that's kind of where we're at for today. Got plenty of other fun ones. We can do a little more WWE with the Chrome Delight. Just got like 2 boxes left of that product. And Metal Baseball Jumbo here. Origins football, guys, I got nothing but positive things to say about the Origins football. We've hit so many good rookie autos, very, very few throwaway autos at all so far. The price points are pretty reasonable at 15% off. If you're looking for 25 rookies, I would encourage you to take a look at the Origins breaks. New case to open for number 5 on the Origins football. Again, weekend 15 is your code. We do have some random teams. I know, man, the random team fades is a real thing that I cannot quite put my head together on it, but it is a thing. Either way, we're trying to get down a couple random teams here of Origins and Boys of Summer at nice price point, 60 for the Origins, 40 for the Boys of Summer baseball. So we'll be hanging out all afternoon. I'll be popping in and out a bit here early, just to, again, we have some of our crew working on the shop side, and Wade and Paul just busting butt to get the shipping done behind the scenes here, so I need to help them a bit until we get this filled. But it looks like Prism Live Golf going to be our first one out today.
You see me waved, everybody?
Oh, Wade is waving in the background, too.
No, I waved earlier,
Oh, okay.
but I just was saying hi.
You're just not gonna sit down and play Xbox.
You need money. Like, you just need money. You need money to function, right? You don't have to be making tons of money, but you can't
Right.
you can't do nothing always, and like, right? And you just
Yeah, I don't want him to be like
My
one of
cousin,
those
he's broke, don't do shit.
No, exactly. You gotta, you don't want to let it lag. I totally get that. You gotta. Plus, like, honestly, you at a job, like, you meet people that way, right? So you develop a social circle
It
most of
opens
the
other
time.
doors,
Yeah,
maybe.
for sure. Well, and sometimes you gotta narrow down what you want to do. Maybe you know, I don't know if he has any clue what he's, talk about Fifth Academy, this and that. Well, all right, maybe.
It changes.
Right, and that's okay. You're 19. That's a normal thing for sure. But sometimes it helps to do different things to know what you do and don't like, and
Yeah.
maybe you find something that surprises you, or. Yeah, obviously, if it gets to it and you think you can manage it with Bomber, we can try to find a spot for
Right.
him. But
Yeah.
I'll kind of leave that to you.
Yeah. I don't know. As of right now, the answer
Yeah,
is no.
yeah.
But,
But I guess, yeah. I mean, hey, because again, I would be like, hey, Paul's not like
Right.
I'm your boss, and I can
Yeah.
be if I need
no,
to.
no, that'd be, great to have somebody else stay on his ass, and it's what he needs. He needs somebody to light a fire and his ass.
And ultimately, it's got to come from him, right? But
Yeah.
sometimes you got to push a little bit, or you got to take away his comforts, like you said. I mean, right now he's benefiting from not paying rent, not that's not how life works normally. So and again, he's in that weird time right after high school, so I get it.
You know who pays rent at my house?
Nobody.
Marissa.
Her parents, right? How did her parents come into two homes?
Right next to each other. Right?
So, I guess it was originally owned by her grandfather, lived there,
Okay.
and then they bought the house next door, and then the grandfather passed away, and then they moved away. And then Marissa grew up in the house that she still in, and she stayed. Okay, this is her house now.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So I figure in the future, we just put a basketball court in the middle of them and have them bowl,
That'd be amazing.
right?
This future needs to happen sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
We're not getting any younger.
Right, that's true.
We might actually utilize the basketball court.
Or a movie theater.
Or the lazy river.
Yeah, right.
Well, movie theater is that goes in the backyard,
Okay.
but
go around both houses, be a gigantic.
Yeah, it could.
I want to make sure we're passing the bar often enough, you know, because I might have to stop the rebuild.
That's true. Could also have more than one bar. Problem solved.
I don't think I need to do that. Even I gotta hire more bikini bartenders.
That's okay too.
Sure, the overhead's getting kind of high with multiple bars and
Yeah, I
multiple
agree.
bikini. Alright, you just start letting other people into your place, and that's not really wanted. Don't solve
One
females.
bikini bartender.
What is this one that in South Park when Cartman got the amusement park? You gotta let a few people in. Okay, I'll let 2 a day. Have you seen that one, Mike?
Maybe.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, most of them are, but that one's.
I had my first draft yesterday already.
What?
I had my first football draft yesterday.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh, Steve's league, right?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Had the very last pick.
Okay.
I thought it went well. I like my team. I just punted quarterback.
Yeah, it's a 10-team league, right? So, I mean, even the 10th best quarterback's still probably fine. Who'd you get?
I got Bryce Young.
Of course you did.
And Caleb.
Yeah.
Oof, gross. Okay. You really punted. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I mean, Bryce is like, what, like quarterback 14 or 16?
I think, something like that.
Paul, who do you have?
I have Burrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who did you guys pick in the first round, out of curiosity?
I had the 8th pick. I took Neighbors.
Okay, and you had the wraparound. What'd you take?
I went running back.
I like it.
You took Jacobs and somebody.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now.
Can't
Oh, I
remember.
got a D- for my draft grade.
Yeah.
They always do that.
I got that too. That means you did good.
Draft pick in my team here. Draft.
We'll get things started here, guys, with the Prism Live Golf. Just 2 spots to go. We'll knock that out. We'll rock into the Ginter Chrome, and that'll give us time to marinate a few more of these breaks. Boys of Summer Baseball, guys. Heavy on the first rounders and prospects. We have seen some really cool veteran hits. There is the filler. But again, you know, a lot of the classic guys you've seen in Bowman and some of the other prospect-heavy products, right? Perdomo's in there for the Braves. Charlie Condon, Bryce Rayner, Walker Jeanette, Christian Moore, Kellen Lindsey, Dylan Head, Luke Keyshaw, like 8 Mets rookies and prospects. Leo, Sadducee,
Just always think that guy's gonna be
Theo Gillen, right? I mean, it's just there's no real bad draws. We get hits for all these youngsters.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did he go right in front of you or something? Okay. Like right. Oh, okay. Like before me then. Okay. Yeah. You know I wasn't gonna pick.
I was gonna take St. Brown.
Okay.
I was gonna if I could, if I did go running back. And then Jacobs is a little bit of a reach for him. I'm gonna take
Who was your other pick with Jacobs?
Henry.
Oh, okay. What big backs. Okay, and then who'd you have in the back end, Paul?
Brian Thomas Jr.
Okay, so you went receiver.
Yeah.
Got it.
You know me. Like I like those. I like going double receiver to start, but
Yeah, sometimes it just depends where you pick, but
yeah.
like I had the fourth.
It's a 10-man. So,
Yeah, yeah, it does change things. I have the fourth, and I'm probably gonna try to take one of the running backs there at 4.
Oh, yeah, that's
Right.
fine.
I mean, assuming it's some or Chase,
What is it? Chase,
like
Bijan,
John,
Yeah.
Saquon, Gibbs.
Yeah.
Right.
Jefferson.
I don't really want to take Jefferson at 4.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I did him last year, and he was fine. He's great, but I the more I mock, the more I like. I can still get a really good receiver in the back coming out of the back end, but
Yeah.
you feel like you know.
I just think Gibbs or Barkley.
Yeah, I'm hoping for Barkley just because I think he's such a low, easy, like such a safe pick. But
Yeah.
Gibbs will be fun.
Oh yeah.
new coordinator, you know, and the split thing, but at some point he's got to just become like the feature, and if you nail that right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I got Ibuka in the 7th round. I thought that was a steal.
Okay, nice.
He's gonna play a lot here at the beginning.
I got Chubb.
Oh, and I found out that I actually have the 9th pick in the 20 team, so that helps me a little bit.
What did you think you had before?
I thought I had 12,
Okay.
but I have 9. Apparently, there were some tiebreaker things that I didn't know about. So at 9, you know, I can come up with 9 rookies that I like, you know, and get to 9th one probably.
Oh yeah.
I need a quarterback, so that's a little bit scary.
Jackson Dart already sitting there.
Well, seriously, if he's there, I mean, the problem becomes though if he's not going to play from day one.
Yeah.
So it's a 2 quarterback max.
Okay.
So I gotta find a veteran who has a late bye, or else I'm gonna have a non-quarterback spot for a week. But again, I think if Dart is there at 9, assuming Cam Ward is off the board too,
Yeah.
I might
No.
I might take him.
They look good in preseason.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
yeah. When I opened the product and pulled the card, I did see that. Yes.
What
The Bazana. Yeah. No, I haven't.
Saw it.
So the other thing is that I felt dumb. I didn't know. Like Jace Violet, our first round pick from this year, is in the product.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't say Cleveland on it, but I pulled it and I thought maybe it was an NIL guy or something.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, let me just double check and look. And then it was like first 27th overall pick of the Cleveland Guardians. I was like, oh, it's this guy. So yeah, so he's in there too.
He's
So, yeah.
not on the checklist, I don't think.
I don't know if he's in there as it says Cleveland. Because it didn't say Cleveland on the card, but he was our so it's a nice Cleveland
It said
checklist.
it was college guys in there when you looked at the
Right, and I don't know if he was listed under that because it didn't say Cleveland on the card, but I was pretty obviously I was disappointed that I didn't know who it was when I pulled it, but
What's his name?
Chase.
Texas A&M?
Yeah.
yeah, that's the Guardians guy. Yep.
Okay, yeah, he's listed as college and high school. With Ethan Holiday, Runtara Sasaki.
Oh, there's Sasaki autos in this?
No, with Ace.
Oh. He's not even on there. He's not.
So other than Sasaki, are all those guys been drafted now on that checklist?
Holiday?
Yeah, Holiday's with the
Yeah.
Rockies, right? Or I think it's with the Rockies. How many?
Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
Ethan Holiday, right?
Yeah. How many guys are on the?
Okay. It's only 5. It's only it's for 2 Peters, right?
Yeah, that guy's still in college.
Stanford Cardinal. Ethan Holiday's his high school.
Yeah, but he'll be a Rocky.
Are you sure? My stomach is bothering me.
Last night.
I don't know. But it feels like something like that, though. It feels like a. It feels like something else. But I woke up and. Yeah.
Sure that McDonald's didn't help you. Yeah, I started that league with 3 straight wide receivers.
Who's your third one?
Smith and Jigba.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Well, my running backs are Marion Hampton and R.J. Harvey. So I got 2 rookie running backs.
Which is Hampton in the 4th.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a steal. There's no way a normal league guy. That must be a bunch of idiots in that league.
I would never take a rookie. That's stupid.
Okay.
We got our own strategies.
Yeah. Well, how many of it? One of the rookie.
We go in December. I'll let you know.
You will. I'll let you know.
All right, let's go, guys. Live good to rip. Russ says, thank you, thank you.
Will you if we were to push home?
I got him his awesome Ashton Genty book that he gave away, so I don't feel as obligated.
Yeah, I still want to see him.
I do too. I do too. All right.
I passed on Jaden Daniels last night. I'm like, oh man, I would love to take this guy.
Yeah, Burrow's sexy this year. Like, the Bengals have to be better or else they're going to fire everybody.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean, there are definitely people that still feel that way, right? They just feel like
I feel like that.
they're going to just not be there. I mean, they do this on paper every year. They look good. Thank you, Michael, for picking it up.
I still don't like that guy. Kind of look like Pennywise to me.
Who's that?
Burrow.
Pennywise.
First time hearing that. That's funny.
What?
He said he looks like Pennywise.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like he looks like Brad Pitt and Meet Joe Black, maybe. But all right, here we go. Let's get it. Ooh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Prism Live Golf Random Team number 7-3 hobby box break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate you jumping in on this fine Friday afternoon, folks. Let's get right to it. We go to a little 13-team random, right? Liv doesn't utilize the team format. 4 aces down to the Torque GC. 3 plus a 1, as in 1 of 1. Let's go 4 clicks on our 13 live teams. And after 4 clicks, we've got the Crushers in the 1 spot, the Ironheads GC in the 13. Crushers to Ironheads, good. And my participants, I got Matthew O with several, Nathan, Melissa, Kathy, Marissa in, David with 3, and Michael with 2. Thank you all for jumping in. Let's go. Ooh, set the landing 4. We're going 7 clicks to get you a random team or teams in this one. And after 7 clicks, it's David up top, down to Marissa at the bottom. Organized by participant, looks like this.
Is he on the wire? Is he on the wire?
Yeah, that's bad karma to not have him.
I know.
What's the day? The 20, what are we, 29th already? My goodness, almost to September.
I might have to find that recap.
Oh, no, please.
All right, guys, we need 3 boxes. I've got 9 here to pick from, and I've been going a little extra to pick 6 solo boxes at a time, and we'll keep that format. Why not, right? I do have a 10-sided die in which the 0 is a 10, although in this case we want anything but the 0 for our first box, which is a non-rolls. It was dead on the points. It is the 0 there. Come on, baby. How about the 9 bottom box there, which leaves us with 8 and allows me to roll a little bit superior 8-sided die. There's the somewhere ocho there. All right, next box is the 4. So it's gonna be that one there, and then anything but the 8. It is the 6. Here, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cha. All right, we got 2 more we can do, guys. Take number 8 and 9. If you're feeling squirrely this afternoon, feel free to jump on it. That's shocking. I mean, we pretty much remember it by heart, right? Did you guys? Do they send you the recap with like the talking junk in the recap too for the draft? Right? I remember last year it was always like.
Talking about your team.
Like it was like sarcastic. Like the Yahoo recap of your draft, especially when you get a bad grade, is always like.
Yeah.
Like talks trash to you during the draft recap. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I didn't read mine, but
You guys should definitely read them.
yeah, I'm going on.
All right, 1 autograph per box is what we're looking for here, plus all those classic Prism Booms, right? Color blasts and other fun stuff. All right, good luck.
Taking Farms takes a dive. A disaster.
I'm telling you, man, they're hilarious. Like
Yeah.
they really do just rip your draft to shreds.
Go to like this part right here that you were at.
All right. First insert's a little prismatic Bryson. He is Crushers GC. Go into David. Can never have too much Bryson. This is the prismatic insert. Ooh, it's actually a boom, 9 out of 18 on the Bryson Fire. That's a nice hit for you, David. Congrats. Little double golf numbers there. 9 out of 18 on the Bryson. I wonder if the 9 out of 18s do better. Prismatic Fire for Crushers. And Dean Burmeister Stinger. And we've got a redemption next. This is Groovy Patrick Reed. And Dominance Bryson. 4 Aces Prism. I don't know, like I feel like everyone's projected for a losing record somehow.
I'm 1 in 14 projected. It's impossible.
Right. There's only 13 games. Patrick Reed, Groovy insert there. We're joking around behind the scenes. If you do you guys ever do Yahoo Fantasy drafts, it's very hard to get a good grade, and they love to roast you in their little draft recaps. It's pretty amusing. All right, good luck here, folks. First pack auto is a redemption. We've got from 2025 Panini Prism Live Golf card set signatures, card number 6. This is Phil Mickelson. Boom. There's the Phil redemption. I do apologize. I don't have the best idea of their live teams, but I know Russ has had the checklist up for a while, which I should High Flyers. High Flyers in this one. Kathy, absolutely in fuego in the golf. Are you kidding me? Signatures Phil. Boom! Wow. Russ, if you don't mind, just confirm it is High Flyers. So I'm not miscalling. I know I did it before because I just Google searched it. If you don't mind, bro. But High is it Capitone of the High Flyers, I think is what I got on my Google search.
And my worst pick was that Mecca Lucha.
The only one that you were just talking about how much you like. Is Chris Godwin even going to play this year?
He's gonna miss the first couple weeks, but they didn't put him on pup though.
Okay. Guys, another fun one coming up. It's Snakeskin.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't seen one of these in a minute. Good luck. It is Cam Smith. Boom! Ripper GC on the Cam Smith Snakeskin Fire. Confirmed High Flyers on the Phil Redemption for Kathy, and confirmed Ripper Fire here. The Aussie Cam Smith. Melissa, that is yours. The ladies crushing early here in the Prism Live Golf. Booming everywhere. Cam Smith Fire here. We've got Range Goats. Peter Uline in the blue. This is the Range Goats for David. What a box. Phil Redemption, Snakeskin, Bryson to 18. Ooh. 94 to 99 on the Peter Uline. Blue for the Range Goats.
What live team would you want to be on?
And Brooksy on the Prismatic insert.
Yeah. You like the color pink? You want to be on the front.
I like most colors except red.
You're not a fan of the Ripper.
Anti-rippers.
What? Yuban Yang here, Prismatic on the rookie insert.
I don't like the color red.
93 out of 125 for Ironheads. That's Marissa. Prismatic Yang to 125. And Groovy Louis Westhazen. That is for Stinger. Michael B.
No.
McKibben rookie for Legion.
I think you just gotta wear your team.
Oh my goodness. This box is insane, guys. I got a Color Blast next. Holy shnikes. Good luck. It is Brooks Koepka. Boom! Brooks Color Blast Fire here for Smash GC. Matthew O. That boom is yours. Man, this might be the best box I've opened to this product. Oh my gosh. I mean, Phil Auto, Snakeskin Cam Smith, Bryson to 18, Color Blast Brooksy. Wow. Smash GC on the Color Blast of Brooks Koepka. Fire. Matthew O, congrats. We've got DJ behind Prism Break for the 4 aces. Matthew, that's also yours. The DJ is 46 out of 125. And Yuban Yang Prismatic Rookie to round out. No, he's got one more pack. And it's going to produce a Abraham Anirban Lahiri for the Crushers GC. David, that's yours in the orange. 9 out of 75 on the Lahiri. We also have the groovy Patrick Reed. 4 aces. All right, let's move into box number 2. My goodness. Good way to start here. Guys, give me 1 second. It is steamy in this break room. Let me get this window open.
I got one of those big, like, palm leaves I could fan you down.
I mean, I'm not going to say no. Do you have it handy?
Soccer, you wouldn't say no.
Would you guys find it weird if Wayne was in the background fanning me with a palm branch? I'm just curious. Wow, guys, another big hit. Okay, I thought it'd be lower numbered to be straight, so it's still a nice numbered hit. That's John Rom Groovy. We've got 3 out of 275 Legion. David. Very nice. All right, so we're going to go redemption style here on the autograph in this next box as well. That's Mark Leishman on the Prison Break there for Ripper. And the Range Goats, Ben Campbell, rookie. Good luck here in box number 2. We've got a throwback signatures. Card number 10, it is Taylor Gooch. Taylor Gooch here on the throwback signatures. Taylor Gooch. And instead of making just Russ look over everyone, I just took the 2 seconds to get the checklist up myself so I could look for y'all. Because I know this is one that I think I miscalled last time we got it, so... Okay, Russ says smash for Gooch. Thank you, Russ. I almost got to the thing. Yeah, throwback signatures, card 10, Taylor Gooch, smash. Yep. Okay, very good. Smash in this one. Matthew O, that is yours. On the throwback signatures of Taylor Gooch. So redemptions here early. Yubin Zhang here. Ironheads, once again, Marissa. Getting a lot of Yang today for Marissa. 65 out of 275 on that one. Rookie Yang. And that's Marunk on the Aces insert for the Cliques GC. Again, guys, those are Aces inserts. They're generically that. There is a 4 Aces team, but it's Cliques, for example, on that one. So just to be clear on that. Next up, it's Prison Break of Carlos Ortiz for Torque GC. Nathan on the board for the Prison Break Carlos Ortiz. This is 108 out of 125. And Yang Prison Break rookie. Next up, it is Henrik Stenson in the blue. No, I am not. No, that's a hot ticket, and I mean, let's be honest. Quite frankly, with my schedule, getting to a noon game in Columbus, which is about just under 2 hours from me, would be. I think I had to probably go down tonight and stay with my brother, but nah.
I think Chris is going.
Yeah, Chris is going. You know, helps when your cousin's the athletic director for one of the schools, but. Someday I'll get to take advantage of that. Henrik Stenson, 64 out of 99 there for Majestics. Matt O, that's you. Nope, I'll just be watching here nervously. Probably half asleep, to be honest. Sarah is usually my catch up on sleep day, but. Next up, it's Matt Jones. Who? Matt Jones, Ripper. That's a play on the Mike Jones from our early. Yep. Matt Jones there, Ripper. Melissa, that is you. 14 out of 36 on the Jones White.
Alrighty, I got it.
I don't know. You guys have any idea how much tickets are going for that game?
God, boys.
Per-
If I had to guess, maybe a couple hundred.
Louis who stays in here on the Prism.
It gotta be a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Guys, don't mind me. I'm going to take 2 seconds here and
Like it's the biggest open.
see what SeatGeek has to say.
We going?
We'll see. Okay, the cheapest I can get in, you can get in for $270 right now, which is lower than I thought.
Alright.
Okay, so like yeah, 300 is a lot of the seats.
If I'm in, I'm still.
All right, that's not bad. I mean, it's still a lot, but
I know he's going. Him and Danny are just.
we do have a couple of the young, apparently a couple of the younger, the Ohio State Buckeye Bomber kids are going to be in attendance as well.
Are they going for sure? Do you know?
Yeah, they already got this. Okay.
Yeah, I know at least Ange was talking about going.
Yeah, I mean, those guys are diehards.
No, and I told him like those experiences are worth way more than a couple $100, even as a college kid. Abraham Answer here, 44 out of 275. Except that they lose, then you would have wished you sold them.
Not if we lose.
Yeah, if you lose, you wish you sold them. If you win, it's pretty epic. But I mean, they went to some of those playoff games last year that we won, so he's hot. He's hot with the in-game experiences. Fireballs, Matthew, another hit for you on the Answer Green to 275. And John Rahm Aces for Legion. All right, third box. Got a couple redemptions. How about a live auto for us in this one? But we've hit quite a few nice hits already. This is more Brayson DeChambeau. Boomin'. Dominance insert here for the Crushers. You're good, Todd. No worries. This is 108 out of 275 on the Bryson. Crushers and David. Plus Mr. John Rahm, Prism Break for Legion. Next up, I've got a Range Goats team card heading to David. In the blue here on the Range Goats, we've got Bubba Watson, Ben Campbell, Matthew Wolf, and Peter Uline as members of the Range Goats. 41 out of 99. Here in the white, man, Bryson everywhere. That is beautiful. Crushers again, David. How about 35 out of 36 now on this one? So a pair of Brysons to 36 in our boxes. Really, really nice. Our third numbered Bryson, too. Man, crushing. Guys, good start to our Friday. I need some other breaks to rip. Help me out. We got plenty of fun stuff to do today. Bubba here on the Captain's Prism for the Range Goats. My base getting squirrely. Behind Charles Howe, it's John Rahm for Legion. Have yourself a break, David. Legion and Crushers carrying here. John Rahm, 111 out of 125 on the Kaleidoscopic Red. And Sergio Garcia, Groovy. Fireballs. Matthew O. And And last pack. All right, good luck. Live in-person auto of Sergio Garcia. Boom! Fireballs on the Sergio auto. Nice hit for Matthew. Oh, what a break. What a break here. This is, man, Prism Live Golf showing out. Showing out. 2 out of 99 on the Sergio auto for Fireballs. Great break for you. Also, Matthew got several spots and walked away with a Brooks Color Blast and now a Sergio auto amongst the hits to 99. Wow. Little Ian Poulter Majestics Prism. And Phil on the High Flyers there to bring us home. All right, thank you for the Friday fill, guys. Definitely worth your $29.99 spots, I think, at the way this turned out. Groovy inserts of Sergio, Patrick Reed, Louis Oosthuizen, and one more Patrick Reed. We had numbered hits of the Range Goats team card. Abraham Answer, Matt Jones, Henrik Stenson, Carlos Ortiz, Yubin Yang, Enerban Lahiri, Dustin Johnson, Yubin Yang, and Peter Uline. We had a couple John Rahms here. The Kaleidoscopic to 125 and the Groovy to 275. We had 3 Bryson Booms. Prismatic Bryson 9 out of 18 fire. It is Dominance to 275. And the white here, 35 out of 36. So, sorry, 1 to 36, 1 to 18 on the Brysons. We had the Cam Smith Snakeskin for Ripper. We had the Brooks Koepka Color Blast for Smash. And our autographs. We had 2 redemptions. Taylor Gooch for Smash on the throwback. Phil Mickelson booming for the High Flyers. And Sergio Garcia for the Fireballs. Man, great Live Prism break. Get your Chrome, most likely next.
You know how many home runs that Gunnar Henderson used?
21.
Huh?
How many?
Oh, were you guessing? Were you
No,
asking?
I was just asking legitimately.
Oh, okay.
Because I have this parlay. It was Aaron Judge to hit 50 bombs, Shohei to hit 40, Soto to hit 40, and Schwarber to hit 40. But I have Gunnar to hit 30. And if Gunnar hits 30, then I think I'm going to get it. $2 a run.
At this point in the season, how many would you like for him to see? No, you're probably not, bro. 16, unfortunately. What's up with that? 277, 16 homers, 59 RBIs for Gunnar. I know he missed, like the first couple weeks, but...
I was feeling good about that.
Yeah. I have one that I think Kerry Carpenter was gonna be my loser for, because he's just missed too much time.
It was looking good there.
You don't got the Geno Smith, Bryce Young combo
What?
for this year?
How many games left in baseball? At least a month, right?
Let's see here.
I need him to go on a tear.
That would be some kind of tear.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he can hang out with Carl Schwarber tonight.
Maybe he can hang out with Barry Bonds. I think that's his best shot. Let's see. They're 60 and 74, so they've played 134 games, so they've got about 28 games left,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
which is about a month worth of baseball. Yeah,
It's dead in the water.
it's
Oh, he's got it.
it's dead. Last games of the season here are basically the end of September. September 28th
Alright.
is the last Orioles game.
Everybody knows the month of September, the winds change.
Alright. I like that.
Yeah, they always say that. The ball flies better in the fall when the humidity dries up, right? That's a thing. It's either that or the opposite of that. One of the two.
Really? Is that a thing? I was thinking
Yeah, summertime, summer months are the best home run months because of the humidity in most places.
I was trying to get Paul Hope.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
No problem. I'll lie.
Go Red Sox, Speedo says. Sox are 3.5 games out of first place, a half game ahead of the Yankees, who have really had a tougher second half.
I gotta stop doing those stupid
Yeah, right. I'm telling you, man. The futures are the drain. They're just the drain. They just
It's coming.
stop, Wayne. Stop. I hate every standings thing that doesn't show you wild card standings like as part of the default thing. Like, come on, Google, make me go to ESPN.
One with the 1,000-yard receivers.
Oh, I missed that.
Well, I put this in before they even came out with the futures day.
I did for Futures Day. I just did Mahomes MVP and Chase Offensive Player of the Year
Okay.
comboed.
That's pretty good.
I mean, all those guys for MVP are that. So Boston's leading the wild card right now. They're 2.5 games up. Yankees, Seattle, Kansas City. I mean, somehow the Guardians are only 5 games out, but it just feels like we're dead in the water. I don't know.
Yeah, did you see they're leaving Ortiz
Come on,
and
man.
Clase on the list?
Turn the page. Guardians are dead.
I mean, I agree. I told you their season was over that Friday. We got walked off on by
Yeah.
whoever that was. Who did we got walked off last? It was a week ago.
And then the very next day we lost 9-0.
Yeah, but we've won 2 in a row, and we're
Texas.
Texas, right? Yeah, that was I thought the end of the season, but I mean, we're 5 games out with 30 to play. We're 66 and 66.
Come on back to reality. I'll bring it back.
I mean, I have actually not watched several games this week for the first time all year, so I can admit that I thought last Friday's loss was the end of the season, but
Walker Buehler just got a
it's also rock and blast today and tomorrow, so with the weather and all that, it might be worth going to the game.
pick up Walker
I mean, Rocket Blast is always what you want to do.
Yeah,
They always they put the best fireworks on in the
they do. It really is. Guys, next break up is going to be Ginter Chrome. We've got the filler and Boys of Summer. We got to figure out something going on this Friday, though. I see I've got like 3 people watching. We need to find a way to get some more momentum for our Friday afternoons, right? We got this new release of Silhouette Basketball, WWE Cactus Jack. But, guys, I am going to go help the boys behind the scenes for a bit and see if we can't get Ginter a little closer. And as soon as the minute we do, I will pop on back and get that Ginter ripped and hopefully get some progress here on Silhouette. Again, guys, weekend 15 is the code for 15% off.
You might need to grab something for Alex.
Cactus Jack is got... Let's see, I got the checklist here.
Yeah, correct. I would assume
I don't want to lose that, so let me research it here. Well, I'm having a hard time finding that information exactly, John, to be honest with you here. All my cases are sealed right now, so I can't look at the box just yet. Okay, Russ has got it. Thanks, Russ. Russ, like, I'm just curious, how do you know, like, where did you find that? Because, like, it is kind of interesting that it's not just, like... Maybe if you try to purchase a box, it'll tell me on the purchase. Here. Wow. Okay. So yeah, guys, we decided to go pick your letter here on the Cactus Jack WWE. We did. I do want to be very clear so there's no confusion, right? We've changed the way we're allotting the names, right? It's the subject name now. So The Rock is R. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes would be the C, right? Superstar Billy Graham would be the B, etc., etc. Got a bits to go on these, obviously, but just figured at some point we'll get them going. We're down to 5 in the Leaf Metal Jumbo break. Yes, now Undertaker is an easy one because it actually just says Undertaker. He's not the Undertaker. It's literally just Undertaker. But yes, in that case, it's going to be the subject would be the U. Yes, that's an easy one because there is no the in those names. But yes, if it was the Undertaker, it would still be the U. Right. So a lot of them are. It's funny. A lot of them are the same letter, right? Stone Cold Steve Austin is Steve Austin, right, with the S, but Stone Cold also. That. All right, guys. So let's do this on the screen here. We're gonna. So 22 Ginter Chrome random team has 8. And Metal Baseball Jumbo random letter has 5. So those are my 2 closest guys. And again, Russ, just hit me up as we get a little bit closer, but I gotta pack up some priorities here to get your mail days out. So we're gonna do that in between. All right. And how is that look? Does that mean is this just like hunting gear?
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be like more like Christmas and fall's coming too.
What's this?
So we're going to hunt elves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking
I
about
do
the?
like Christmas themed stuff. I don't know about the hunting side of it. But
Are you talking about the Christmas box?
Yeah, we're hunting elves.
I definitely don't mind wearing like Santa hat. And
Yeah, I think that's festive.
we can do a live. We can do live opening, right?
I think we should. It'll be a fun experience. Like, see us being some youthful cheer
Goofy. Yeah.
and be like, do it again.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
get
like
another
a case
case.
eggnog, Christmas ales or something.
So it's like that once you get another case.
Let me go in the room here. This is,
Can't wait. We're gonna do that. Bomber Christmas extravaganza. Featuring Wayne Hardy, full Christmas bag case opening and anything else you want. Right, one case for us and one case for the customers, and we go first and then let them.
One for you, one for me.
It'll be a good time.
Can't wait.
But it's not having that many big cars. They got really a lot of big packages. A lot of packages.
Yeah, I mean, definitely got some regular, buyers that close.
Yeah.
hey, Artie, this. I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's adding up. This. I printed a Mad John's. The only thing he had was like four origin plates for the Steelers or whatever. But like, there's no way to.
And I already combined
Yeah,
two
I mean,
extras.
that's a lot of. This is like the rest of you. Well, hold on. Let me see.
I mean, Matt definitely wasn't a lot. I would say that off the top of my head. So
Oh, okay. It's an optic here.
yeah, these are all three that you did. So I feel pretty comfortable there. He was. I mean, he definitely was in a decent amount. So this could be right. We just might need to do it in a box.
Well, I see that this one order was already used.
Okay, that might have thrown me off. Yeah. No, you're good, man. Hey, always rather
There's
be
a
safe.
lot of optic.
Do you see? Yeah, Spurs and Blazers.
Yeah.
Okay. Steelers and Origins.
Yeah.
Spurs, Steelers. Okay. So still probably refund this one. I'll throw these all in boxes. He probably spent a decent chunk of money.
Yeah, it's like $1,200 on just the one order.
Yeah, he had. What did he hit? He had something. Good.
Okay.
Not in this. Not in this. I was like, who was it last year? Who was that?
Yeah. What are you expecting?
Down to 6 guys in the Chrome, 3 in the metal baseball. Thank you, thank you.
Did you play for the Guardians? That name sounds so familiar.
It was exciting to find out that my Bargain card release was delivered.
Okay. Where is that going?
He went to my vault and worked on it, like he came from China, so I was a little nervous about
Yeah.
buying from China.
China.
Yeah.
I wanted Bucky Irving last night, but he didn't come back. Which I knew it was.
Interchrome at 6 and metal baseball at 3.
Why you been long?
This was his security source check from how like that. Whatever's all, you don't say, we were wrong.
What did that drop off today?
the only thing he had. Why did they block him?
He just said, probably isn't good blog if I
Oh.
can't.
That's weird.
Their thing is
You think Miles Garrett is jealous of Micah Parsons? He gets more money, and he goes to more, more winning situation, chance to win the Super Bowl. What happened to Walker Buick?
I don't know.
They released him today.
Did they really? Boston did?
Yeah. Just
Wow.
released him like we did the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not that old, right? Like, wow.
I'd try to pick. I'd take a chance.
I would, yeah.
I mean, we're good at the
You
pitch.
just forget how to pitch. Plus, the way
Yeah.
one of the things we do best is
Yeah.
the well pitchers. Man, just outright release.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. I wonder if they talked to him and they were gonna try to like designate him or something. He was like, nah.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, they're a playoff team, and you still have a month of games left. What if some of your pitchers get hurt between now and then? Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna do better than Bueller in that spot. That's
Yeah.
wow.
Did you see the MLB's keeping Clase and Ortiz on the one list that they're on
Really?
for the rest of the year?
Great.
I mean, obviously they're probably done.
I mean, what can you prove, right? I mean, I'm sure they're guilty. I'm sure of it. But if the Guardians fan in me wants to be like, Ohtani, just nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Oh, it was 1,000% his translator, and he just gets to play through. He got to play through the investigation. He never had to miss a single game for any of that.
Yeah.
What can you prove? Show me what you can prove, and then
Isn't he under investigation for something else too?
Yeah. They're saying that they killed a real estate deal in Hawaii to like screw over locals or something. It's like
In
a random
Hawaii?
thing, but like sounds like he's got these business people that are just swinging their money around and like not caring about the optics of the situation.
He's a shady guy.
Right. Like, what if Otani's secretly this just like giant gambling degen a-hole, right? Like, I don't know.
Possibility.
He might be a little more fun-loving than I think people. Like the average Asian.
No comment.
I'm just saying that the average Asian, like when I think of like Ichiro, he's very refined. He doesn't do anything like fun. You're right. John Machine on his jersey one time he had part of the strip club with the song "Bands That Make Him Dance." I don't know. This is yet to be proved.
I don't know that song.
Sounds could be made up. I don't know. John Live maybe.
I just don't believe. So Otani went in and said, "Hey, yeah, we'll invest in your project."
Yeah, I didn't see the details enough to be able to understand exactly what happened, but I did see that he was in the discussion as the part of the problem for that.
He showed me this is a good business opportunity.
Just like his translator stole like $5 million for betting, and he just he never noticed. Just
Well, I said right away. I'm like,
completely innocent.
I get the guy's got money, but $5 million is $5 million.
Yeah, and this is like your boy. Like this, your translator / like best dude.
This guy's traveling.
It just seems very, very
Right, and like,
idiot.
I'm like,
He never went and was like, hey, Joey, you put the game on?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, there's just no way. There's no way. There's no way.
I got a couple dollars right.
Anybody that knows anything about gambling people knows that like you're gonna pick up on pretty quick if the guy's got big action.
Yeah. Check the score of that basketball game.
Well, no reason. You bet on it? No, I don't.
What do you got in this game? Jonte Porter under 4.5 points assists for 80,000. Oh,
I get first pitch, ball, fourth inning.
100K.
That's the only bet you got on tonight? Yeah.
Just one bet. Well, so I got throttled on Rivers before I even made any money. I'm up like $200, and I don't like so to your point, like either they've got an inside source or they're just picking up on because I'm probably only making Clean Street bets that like it's fitting a profile of like that.
That's what I think.
So it doesn't really matter because as long as I just need 365. That's like 80% of my bets are on 365. So as long as they don't screw me, I'm okay. But
The
if
other
I
people
lose,
doing it, they're on the same books and everything. So
I mean, depending on what state you're in, because it's a national thing. So not every state's books are different. But yeah, generally, and like FanDuel never throttles. So most people's path at the end of the day all leads to FanDuel. That's the only place you can really bet.
I like fan.
I mean, hey, I give them respect for being the only book that does it that way. Because like I didn't realize it's a sham, right? That you really winning bettors really do just get blocked out that quick. That's crazy, right? And it's crazy. So I respect FanDuel for not doing it, taking all action up to $1 million payouts, right? That means somebody if you're crushing, But now at the same time, like they talked about it on Clean Street a lot. FanDuel, their pricing and book model is a lot different. They don't offer unders on a lot of most stuff compared to other books, and their pricing, their lines are a little bit rougher, right? They also react the fastest, right? I mean, one of the reasons why they like to bet 365 is they react the slowest to like new information or lineup changes or whatever. FanDuel just is almost like ahead of the curve for that. So like they're a sharp book, but
And
at least they
because like they'll lock the game and you can't.
exactly.
Like, oh, why is this game
Right.
locked?
You won't ever find right? That thing I don't know if I showed you, I know I showed Wayne. Like I had Gabriel Arias over one strikeout. It was like plus something. So they literally, I made $100. It was $100 bet. The full payout was $150 profit, and they paid me $100 before the game started because the line was so screwed up. Right? Like that just never happens on FanDuel ever. Right? That only happens on like Bet365 and places like that. But yeah, now I'm throttled on Fanatics, I'm throttled on Rivers, I'm throttled on MGM, and I'm throttled on Hard Rock. So I got DraftKings, FanDuel, 365, and Caesars. But Caesars line was terrible.
You can try my new sports book. I run it personally.
You don't want my action, bro. I'll bankrupt you.
No, we don't offer anything.
what?
Do you not do ESPN or whatever?
All right, guys, sold out on the metal jumbo. Thank you so much.
Horse racing and
Yeah. I mean, I've always been on FanDuel. I mean, 365 and ESPN. Those are the only three that I really use.
Oh, I'm still good on ESPN also.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. The good news is, like, I mean, that's partly why it pays. I have to, like, if I do like parlays and stuff, that helps my profile not get throttled, right? I think that's part of the reason why I'm like Rivers. I just literally only bet Clean Street bets, and that was it. And it just they got me quick. But
Plus, it's a Pittsburgh thing, isn't it, Rivers?
it is.
that makes more
Those
sense.
Pittsburgh people.
You can't trust anything.
Yeah. Did we say that loud enough?
Russ, you can't hear him, but Paul and Wayne are talking trash about Pittsburgh. Just so you know.
Let them know. Tell them it's not just the teams, but the city.
All
people.
things Pittsburgh, just rough.
Even the amount of letters in the team's city's name. It's just everything. Colors.
Color, yeah, black and gold. Puh.
Oh, gross.
Thank you, Richard, for getting those last spots. This is number 6. And
Bill King. Bill King. Yeah, I'll put it off to the side.
what about it?
We had a double.
It's a double threat.
Yeah, with the youngsters, I probably should have. That's my. I should have walked the table more. Russ wants to know how many Super Bowls you have here.
Good point. He said
He asked how many Super Bowls we have here. We have a lot of championships. Does that count? I mean, it's not our fault they changed it to Super Bowl in 1970 or something. I mean, you heard of this guy named Jim Brown? He was pretty good. He won a lot. They just didn't happen to call him Super Bowls. It's not our fault. All right, I'm looking for the. Oh, they're in the description, aren't they? Yep. Wayne asked to know how many NBA titles you guys have. All right, let's get it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Leaf Metal Baseball Jumbo 2-boxer random letter number 6 here from BomberBreaks. Thank you all for jumping in on this Friday afternoon. Let's have some fun and find some fire. Let's start by picking our boxes, guys. We got 6 left from this case. We need 2. Normal numbering order. We got the 3 here. Will be this box to start. Anything but the 6. Anything but the 6 will be the 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So those are our 2. We've got enough to do 2 more, as you see. So if you guys want more, feel free to fill those up this afternoon. All right, very good. Now, again, guys, this is first name, first letter on these. So 16 spots, I think. Letter A to the end of alphabet combo. 3 plus a 5. We're doing 8 clicks. 8 clicks on this one. After 8, it is the LO combo down to the A, please. Like Artie, for example. Which also happens to be awesome and amazing. You know, that's your thing. All right, LO to the A, good. And participants, I got Scott with 2, Chad with 2, Vicente, Benjamin, Jack with 2, Speedo got 3, and Brett with 2, Richard, last spot, Mojos with 3. Appreciate you all. Good luck here on the draw and the break. We're going 5 clicks. Get you a random letter. After 5, it's Brett down to Scott. Again, no poor draws in this one. Also note the J's are split between JA to JE and the JI to JU. Actually, I want to go this direction. Like so. Guys, new release product, Panini Silhouette debut product. A little higher end Panini basketball. Excited to take a shot at ripping that one if we can. We got 15% off with the code WEEKEND15. See what you think. Need to get to filler on this first one and try to do a little afternoon boomage. Next break night's going to be Sunday, guys. So if things don't make it today, will be Sunday. But, man, I'd love to do some more. We're going to get Ginter Chrome done today, I'm sure. And then go from there. I could do more metal. I could do more prism. But let's see if we can't get Silhouette number 1 done. Maybe, again, Origins Boys of Summer. I'm surprised we're sleeping on that one a little bit. The cool thing about the jumbo boxes, we do have the one-of-one pre-production proof slabs in each box. Hey, what up, Scott? How we doing, man? Thanks for jumping in today. Ooh, bonus slab. Okay. We'll take that all day. Very nice. So we're getting 3 slabbed. I think we'll see if maybe one of them's not an auto, but I feel like just probably extra. I did cover them up pretty quick, but very good, man. It's Friday. It's a beautiful day here in Cleveland. Got a big college football weekend ahead. I got no complaints, my man. Hopefully same for you.
Got some crabs coming on.
Buckeyes, Texas tomorrow. Big action, big action. All right, let's see. Sort there. The good news is, like, even if the Buckeyes go down, it'll be Saban's first start. We have some built-in reasoning, and it's a long season. The expanded playoff is, we lost to a rough Michigan team last year and still made the playoff, so all hope is not lost if you lose to Texas and, Arch just slings it, and they're like, wow, this kid's really good. And if anything, if Arch is really good, it'll just make me want the Browns to tank even harder. Which, if he comes out, right? Sheldon's about Lenore Sellers. Are you familiar with?
South Carolina guy?
Yeah. He says that should be our guy anyway. So either way, we're tanking for somebody. If it's not Arch, it's Lenoris.
Running quarterback.
Stefanski loves that. Although I will admit the Deshaun Watson could be a healthy middle of the season thing is picking up steam. It really is. So
Keep that guy far away.
it might happen. All right, folks. Best of luck to you in the break. Again, first name, first letter is what we're looking for. Our first one out is Mr. Franklin Audius. This is also a fun one because you can play Do I Know the Team? It doesn't matter for our purposes, but it's always fun to know. Obviously, Speedo's familiar with Franklin here, being a Boston Red Sox. Chad, that is yours on the Franklin Audius. We've got 72 out of 99 on the Sox prospect. Next up, it's L.A. Dodger, Kellen Lindsey. With the K spot going to Brett. Brett Kellen Lindsey in the blue. I've got 3 out of 49. And a little 5 out of 5, Luis Morales. The L here is Brett. I don't know, but I'm going to assume A's prospect based on the jersey, but I cannot confirm that. Luis Morales, 5 out of 5. And Eddie Reinders here. Certainly looks like a Pittsburgh Pirate, but E is what we need. Jack, that is yours. $83 out of 99. All right, first autograph in our first box is going to be Levy Sterling, Diamonds in the Rough. Little crystally goodness there for the L and Brett. 2 out of 25, Levy. Pirates, I believe, on that one, but L for Brett.
Yeah.
Diamonds in the Rough auto. Next up, it's Diamonds in the Rough. This is Luke Holman. The L again for Brett. Having a good break so far, Brett. Luke Holman, Diamonds in the Rough. 48 out of 49. Next up, it's Mike Sirota. Mike Sirota here. The M for Speedo. First auto for you, John. Congrats. Sirota, 7 out of 49. And the crystally goodness here, it's Owen Hall. Owen Hall, I think maybe Detroit, but O for our purposes. Brett, another one, man. Wow, L-O, doing work. Owen Hall here, 7 out of 25. Need some chat mojo for Scott here. Let's see. Next up, it's Quentin Young. Next in line, the Q Speedo. That is yours. Congrats, Quentin Young. $22 out of 25 on the Young.
We've been waiting on that one.
22 out of 25 on the Quentin Young. Here it's Ryan Sloan for the R. Scott, there you go. On the board. And R is a pretty good name for this generally. A lot of Ryans in the world. Ryan Sloan being one of them. 16 out of 49. And Ryan Waldschmidt being another. Diamonds in the rough red on the Waldschmidt. I think he's a Diamondback. For Scott, that is 3 out of 10 on the Waldschmidt red. Looking pretty. And up next, it is a triple auto. Boom. A trio of Tampa Bay Ray prospects. It's Theo Gillen, Santiago Suarez, and Gary Gil-Hill. The one of one. Boom. All right, Bomber rules as always. Going to have to own 2 of the 3 names. Theo Gillen is the T for Speedo. Santiago Suarez is the S for Speedo. And Gary Gil-Hill, Vicente, apologies. You're not going to get a shot at random here because John does own 2 of the 3 letters in this one. So this one of one triple auto going to my man John. Congrats, sir. And rounding out our first box, it's Tyler Bremner. John, now another one for you in the purple. Tyler Bremner, 9 out of 10. All right, box number 2 has a Iva Arquette. How would you guys pronounce A-I-V-A? Iva?
Irving.
Okay, Irving Arquette with an A here. Scott, that is you. I'm going with the Wayne pronunciation. 4 out of 7 on the Irving with an A. I've got Big Cecil here next. Cecil Fielder. That's Chad with the C. What up, Chad? All right, trying to think here. What's the big C I could get in this one? Is it Charlie Condon maybe? Cecil there for you. 79 out of 99. Cooper's a good one. There's got to be some Coopers in here. This is Dylan Cruz on the numbered hit. That is Ben with the D. Dylan Cruz blue. 30 out of 49. And next up, numbered hit, it's Cooper Pratt for Chad. Another numbered hit. Wayne was on that one. Cooper Pratt, 19 out of 99, the Brewers youngster. All right, more autographs. This is Diamonds in the Rough, Alfredo Sena. The A for Scott on that one, looking sharp. 20 out of 25 on the Alfredo Sena. 20 out of 25. Here it's Braden Montgomery, the White Sox rook. The B, please, Richard. That one is yours. Braden Montgomery, 6 out of 10 for Richard. Here it's Scout's Top 100, Hagen Smith. Boom! Wow, we've got, man, the second box. It had the extra slab in it, and I'm not saying, but I'm saying like it could be a little thing. I mean, just maybe coincidence, but I've got 3 straight Top 100 autos, which is kind of fun. Hagen Smith, 7 out of 10. The H is Chad. There you go, Chad. That's a nice one for you. Big pick for the White Sox for sure. Yep. Went Noah Schultz, Hagen Smith back-to-back years, I think, in the first round. Next up, it is Brandon Sproat, the New York Mets, Top 100 purple. The B, please, for Richard on the Sproat purple. I've got 3 out of 3. on the Sprout. Brandon for Richard.
I haven't seen that.
And behind that, in the red, it is Christian Moore. Boom! There's a good C for you, Chad. The top 10 pick of the LA Angels, already up on the big league squad. Christian Moore, top 100. Crystally red color match for the Angels, 8 out of 10 on the Moore. Next up, it's Ben Hess. Ben Hess, I think he's a Yankee, but Ben, the B for Richard. Ben Hess, 6 out of 15. We've got a Cash Money Mayfield, first round gems. The K in Cash is Brett. I think he's a Padre. Cash Mayfield, first round gems, 1 out of 35. And for John in the letter T, the Cleveland Guardians' first overall pick, Travis Bazzana. Boom. Top 100 Bazzana. Boom there for Speedo. Congrats. Good time to get the T. Very, very nice. Travis Bazzana, 23 out of 49
Nobly. That's what it was called.
on the top 100.
Yeah. I had to look it up. the drink that.
And our last one before we do our 3 slabs going to be the Z for Richard. It's Zaire Hope. Zaire Hope in the blue.
Maybe not. That's what.
5 out of 15. All right, folks, we've got 3 slabs in this one. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Our first one out going to be a Leaf Metal Baseball 92 Leaf LGR Crystal Galaxy 1 of 1 Lazaro Montas. Boom. The L for Brett. Nice hit there, Brett. Man, that's pretty sweet. Crystal Galaxy of the Seattle Mariners prospect. Lazaro Montas there on the 1 of 1 pre-production proof. Boom. For Brett. All right, we've got here Prismatic Green 1 of 1 Trent Caraway. Boom. The T for Speedo on that one. Trent Caraway, 1 of 1. And last card of the break going to be a bonus slab. It is a Crystal Silver Braden Montgomery. Boom! Wow, Dinger subset. That's pretty cool right there. Crystal Silver Dingers Braden Montgomery, 1 of 1 for Richard and the letter B. White Sox youngster on the Braden Montgomery. Dingers, 1 of 1. Really strong Leaf Metal Jumbo breaks, guys. If you want in, just like $36. Get you one of those 16 random letter spots. If you're interested, we've got 2 more we could do this afternoon. Looks like we're going to roll into Ginter here in a few minutes. Just a couple spots to go in that one. Let's recap what we had here. Again, just first name, first letter for reference as we review. Cooper Pratt, Dylan Cruz, Cecil Fielder, Iva Arquette, Eddie Reinders, Luis Morales, Kellen Lindsay, and Franklin Arias. Autographs. It is Zaire Hope, Travis Bazzana, Cash Mayfield, Ben Hess, Christian Moore, Brandon Sprout, Hagen Smith, Braden Montgomery, Alfredo Sena, Tyler Bremner, Ryan Waldschmidt, Ryan Sloan. This is Quinton Young, Owen Hall, Mike Sirota, Luke Holman, and Levy Sterling. We had the triple auto here, 1 of 1 of Theo Santiago and Gary Galehill. Speedo did own both the T and the S, and thus gets that card outright. And then 3 slabs, Braden Montgomery, 1 of 1 for Richard. The Lazaro Montes, 1 of 1 for Brett. And the Trent Caraway, 1 of 1 for John. All right, very good, guys. Gonna stop and save Get Your Chrome probably next. Paul wants to see some Cactus Jack WWE, guys, and I guarantee you, if you guys can fill a Cactus Jack break today, I will do any intro you guys want, wrestling related. Wayne, I can hear his brain working the minute I said that about what ridiculous thing he's gonna have me do. So wrestling related intro, I will do it. 2 to go in the Ginter random.
I want Chicago Bulls. 19.
I mean, okay, you could sell me on that. I would have no problem doing the Bulls.
Spit the water.
Oh yeah, that is good.
The beers.
Yeah, Stone Cold.
It's the Stone Cold. All right, I don't have any beers though. Can I do it with Pepsi Cola, or do I need to go? If you go get a couple beers, I'll do it. All right. Well, that'll have to be the last break. That's true. Nathan wants Dude Love because it's Cactus Jack. I mean, Cactus Jack probably has his own theme music too. So maybe for the first one, we need to do a Cactus Jack theme.
Bang bang thing. Like,
Yeah, that's true, right? Yeah, you're right. Good call. Paul says bang bang on the Cactus Jack. That's good. All right, so we got ideas. Guys, we got 2 to go in Ginter. That'll be next, but that'll help us marinate some of these other breaks. We got the Boys of Summer filler. We're talking about this product here, brand new release from Topps, right? Chrome WE Cactus Jack. Right. Did you see the one that I did do, Nathan? I did do a pretty decent Dude Love, one of the last WWE Chrome Delight ones. I didn't do the full walk and all that, but I was kind of, grooving to the Dude Love. And the nice thing about the Dude Love theme song is it's like 3-4 minutes, so it gets you through most of the one box break, but.
You've been already.
You're gonna be a landscaping thing. My fingers hurt. Just don't have an order, so I can't say.
Let's do buying. We can't be on.
Just so you guys know, right, so we're kind of thin on the top loaders here. We got these 55s from Beckett at the bottom. Chris said he's
Okay.
using those.
Alright.
The one that won the sleeve.
No, I mean, no, just these 55 Beckett ones that they don't have sleeve or anything. They're just a slightly different look. They're on the bottom. That was the only thing that I. Did you crack up that kid yet? That Wes?
No, not yet.
Because I heard you wanted to give him a better thing or something.
Yeah.
Figured you might want to like, give him a happy birthday card.
I don't know all that, but. I put it in one touch, so they look at least like kind of cool in one touch, but a little display booklet.
Was it a nice card? I wanted to open it.
Oh, yeah, you
but
should have,
I
man,
didn't,
yeah.
but-
Yeah, I mean, it's a
I wanted to
it's
see
a
it.
standard old book,
Yeah,
like, it's
okay.
kind of, I mean, I'll show it to you here when Chris comes in.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But obviously, don't pick up Wes Fanning.
That's music to Wayne's ears.
Yeah, men's normal, like normal shipping, yeah. Guys, just, doing my best to kind of run around here, so I apologize for kind of being all over the place today, but got these divas in the back here always complaining about having to package things up, so.
Bogey. Yeah.
Is that the next one?
We just need a bunny.
I hear Kobe?
We need a bunny.
Bogey.
What is that?
It's the initials for fear of being included.
Oh. That's great. Is that a thing? Is that how people say that, or did you just make that up just now?
We took it from Wednesday.
Oh.
Then they say, why don't you let have FOMO, we're being included. She's like, I have FOMO. We're being included.
Can you do an NWO entrance?
Yeah, I did both regular and
Oh, okay.
Wolfpack already, but yes.
Alright.
Wolfpack one is a little
Did you
superior.
have the
but-
spray can? You just spray NWO?
I did not. No, cameras are expensive, but no. When Hogan died, right? I did American Hero
Okay.
Hogan, but then Russ was adamant that we do Hollywood Hogan and
Yeah.
NWO the next time, so then we did that.
That was the best Hogan for me. was the NWO.
Yeah, Russ likes that Hogan too.
I'm just more like the heel.
The heel turn Hogan. That's funny.
Which shouldn't
I-
shock you.
Hey, obviously NWO is like super popular for a reason. I mean, that was one of the best
You
heel
and Wayne,
turns.
you and Wayne should do the DX.
Yeah.
Shawn
I mean, I do
Michaels.
DX a lot, just by myself, but. Is this?
Who wants to make a pass like that?
Yeah, who is that? Tall dude?
I don't know. Albie's not.
So this is they're playing this right now, right? Like,
Yeah,
because I saw Cool Bali in some highlights too, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they're playing, but I guess it makes sense. But hey, I mean that's crazy, right? That the NBA season's pretty long, and he keeps playing. That's good for him, I guess. He doesn't get hurt. But,
23, 12, and 9 last night.
yeah, sure, he's crushing. So like, what is that? Is that the Euro League? What is that?
I don't know. Fruity jerk. I know. I don't know exactly. But I've been watching highlights and he still looks good. I don't know if he's playing against bums or not, but
Well, I mean, Luca was playing before. You had it at one point,
yeah, I think I sold it.
didn't you? Maybe you packed it up.
I might have packed it up.
Oh, I got an eBay book with a bunch of shit. Oh, it's over there, Wayne. Desk.
Dom, who would put it there?
2 spots to go, guys, in the Ginter Chrome Random. Who wants them? To get this one ripping. This is 2022 out in Ginter Chrome. Got some little throwback rookie chases, right, with Bobby Witt and J-Rod amongst the possibilities. Cal Raleigh. Duran is a rookie in this. O'Neal Cruz is a rookie in this. A couple of guards. Stephen Kwan is a rookie in this. Got the non-MLB spot, is always fun.
Tell you what, I think.
Really, I got, like Comcast Infinity, stop trying to sell me cable. Like, good lord. I've blocked them 8 different times, and they just keep finding ways. They leave voice messages every time.
I get these ones that I'm like pre-approved for a loan, like 2 times a day.
It's like cable's dead, brah. Sorry.
They keep leaving me voicemails every day. This is your last chance. Can you tell me that?
You said right. It's my last chance. 8 chances ago.
Yeah, thank God.
Like, is that you promise? You promise this is my last chance and you won't call again?
Or I'm trying to get the one like, oh, your Coinbase account is shit. They're like, no, it is not. It's fine.
I get the toll booth one, and I get the UPS parcel one texts a lot.
Right, yeah.
I get the one like you want to sell your house.
Yeah. Yeah, cash, an off-market cash offer, yes or no.
I get that every day.
Like, yeah, give me $1 million, I'll sell my house to you, no
And
problem.
They're like, oh, and then I tell them I don't own the property. They're like, well, do you have any other property?
I got spare property. Just let me check.
Yeah, I did tell them that one day. Like, ooh, hold on a second. No.
Oh, actually, wait, no, I don't.
Yeah, I have other properties available for sale. This random one called me. You know what? I was thinking about selling my property to some guy I've never talked to before the internet. I know this guy already funded his shipping.
Yeah, I get the Packers and Magda, I think.
Okay. Oh, yes, 'cause he didn't have- One for each.
I'm not saying with. I'm gonna say it's a mischeck, but we can obviously make check it. But I can tell you that I don't remember seeing any Philadelphia cards in that product whatsoever.
And watch the
But yeah, that was definitely probably the one of the
the
youngsters,
recap.
right?
Watch the recap. What was that from last night?
Justin the short in there.
Yeah, like Alford or what is it?
Short.
Yeah. Yeah, got a lot of watch on this fast break, yeah. He's
Cornell Robinson. Cleveland 2010.
No, I thought I packed him up though. He was in the website too, so maybe he went website side.
Okay, that's not good. Go get him.
Okay. What else you got?
John Elwes.
He's got a lot. Yeah, he's on the table here. Priority.
Zach Fenton. I want to say I sent him.
No, I did. It's under Frank.
Stephen G still here. Vincent Perez is still here.
Richard Vincent Heinstra.
That one I don't have anything for. What is that?
Maybe double the print.
All right, Russ says, let's rip. Thank you so much for the fill on the Ginter Chrome. Nathan got the last two. Thanks, Nate. All right, let's do it. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks, and I've got for you right now 2022 Topps Allen and Ginter Chrome Baseball. This is random team number 11, 6-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much for everyone who jumped in on this Friday afternoon. Let's get to it. We've got a random team style, couple notes on this one. I do have a couple combos, Diamondbacks, Marlins, as well as the Rockies, A's, but we also have the non-MLB spot. So 29 in total, 2 combos plus a non-MLB. 3 is always the base number. We rolled a 3. We're going 6 clicks here to mix up our spots. And after 6, it is the Nationals in the 1 spot, the Houston Astros in the bottom. Nats to Stros here on the randoms. Participants in this one, I got Patrick, first spot, Mojo, James and Abraham. Bill got a whole bunch. Doug got a whole bunch. Thank you, guys. Chad with 2, Derek with 2, Nathan, Melissa, Kathy, Marissa, Brett with 2, Jay, Scott, Nathan, Brady, and Nathan last 2 spot, Mojo's you the man. Appreciate you all for jumping in. Good luck here in the draw and the break. We're going 3 plus a 3. 6 clicks to get you a random team spot. Always fun to get the non-MLB in this one, too. In my opinion, maybe some people don't feel that way, but I think it's cool, personally. Kind of unique stuff. After 6 clicks, we got Chad in the bottom. We've got Jay at the top. We copy, we paste, and it goes like that. We add some formatting here to make it a touch easier to see. And we'll sort the list by participant, so your spots are grouped together, giving me Abraham with the White Sox down to Scott with the Pirates. Give me a moment to print, and we'll put these up on the screen for y'all.
You get that.
We got the non-MLB Doug Day. Good luck, Doug. Find out some fun stuff there. Of course, some part of the chase here is Marissa with the Royals. Nice. Chasing some Bobby Witt rookie stuff. And Nathan with the Mariners. Cal Raleigh and J-Rod rookies. All right. All right, we'll leave the team assignments up on the screen in this random for y'all. And let's bring the boom here. Oh, Sheldon donating the Guardians. All right, let's make it happen for Kwani rookie for me would be awesome. Thank you, sir. And want some Judge Fire. You are overdue for some Judge Fire. Let's see it. Come on, boys. Let's get some booms. Good luck. All right, Lopez there is the non-MLB, and Jared Walsh mini. Wow. Look at that cheek. Look at that chew. That is epic. Different time. O'Neal Cruz, rookie mini there for the Pirates, and his rookie again. Pittsburgh, Scott B. Scott getting some O'Neal Cruz rookies for your efforts already. Reggie Mini, and Royce Lewis is a rookie here for the Twins, and Brady. Love the Inside the Park minis for the non-MLB spot. Low rookie Tampa Bay here. Derek looking for some low allow action. And Hunter Green was a rookie for the Reds. Patrick. Again, a lot of fun rookies that show up. That kind of about with the rookies. It's kind of funny that Hunter Green, I would have thought he was a little bit later on, but no. She is the coach, so she's going to go to the MLB spot for the Yankees. Sheets rookie, and Nolan is an angel on the refractor. Inside the Park mini. There's Gabriel Arias, rookie for the Guardians. Hoskins mini. The Beebs there. And our first numbered hit of the break goes to the Colorado Rockies. Rockies in this one of the combos. Derek, that is you. Todd Helton in the green, 97 out of 99. Next up for the Seattle Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Booming. Rookie blue for you, Nathan. Congrats. Nice one there here in our first box. J-Rod rookie 68 out of 150 on the Julio Rodriguez. There's a numbered mini for the Oakland A spot. Derek, that one is yours. This is Sean Murphy, mini green. Color match there for the A's. I've got 95 out of 99 on the Murphy. Seth Beer, rookie. And more Rockies. It's Charlie Blackmon, the Mountain Man here in the pink, maybe magenta, possibly fuchsia. Charlie is going to be... These hits, I always forget, these hits are like more a little thicker guys on the chrome hits. Charlie there, Rockies, we said, is that Derek again? Man, all right. Rockies A's combo bringing some numbered hits already. 184 to 199 on the Blackmon. All right, good luck here as I got a little go hold. It is what is going on. Larry Walker in the gold. Rockies everywhere. Derek, that is you once again. We got Todd Helton, Charlie Blackmon, and Larry Walker numbered hits on our first box. 25 out of 50 on the Larry. right, finishing up first box. Luis Gill is a rookie for the Yankees. It's funny that he's a rookie in 2022 Ginter, and he's your 2024 Rookie of the Year.
Did he ever come back yet?
I don't think so, right? He's not. I don't think he's been pitching this year, right? I haven't paid that much attention, to be honest, but I feel like no.
No, I don't think
Yeah, if they had Garrett Cole and Gill, they'd be in a lot better shape. I mean, they're still looking in the playoff shot, but tough to lose two arms like that. Max Fried's been very good. Little J-Rod rookie mini for you, Nate. Eddie Murray mini. And in the gold, it's Nolan Arenado, the St. Louis Cardinals. Doug, this one is yours. Congrats. Nolan Arenado, 17 out of 50. And a Seiya rookie for the Cubs. Cubbies in this one, Doug. Also yours.
I can't.
MJ Melendez, rookie mini, Kansas City. Couple of non-MLB minis there. All right, next up behind Giancarlo, it is Whit Merrifield. Here is a Toronto Blue Jay. Toronto Doug, yours. The Merrifield is 180 out of 199. Ernie Clement mini and Manning rookie. Fox refractor rookie. There's Kleber as a Yank on the mini.
Yeah, it's a small.
And in the green for the Yankees, it's Hideki Matsui. Nathan, yours on the Matsui green. 33 out of 99 on the Matsui. And here for the Minnesota Twins, it's a mini gold Byron Buxton. Twins here we said was Brady. Brady, it's 4 out of 50 on the Buxton mini. Sawinski rookie and Tommy refractor. There's Bay, Malika Andrews. Jay Taylor, Warren Burner. In the blue, that's a nice hit for the Boston Red Sox. It's a rookie, Jarren Duran Boomer. Nathan, you got the Bo Sox as well, so nice draw. Good hit there for you. Duran, 72 out of 150 on the rookie. I know they're Yankees rival, but still a nice hit. Mackenzie Gore, rookie for the Nationals, and Jay. As we finish up box number 2. All right, into box number 3. Good luck. Melendez rookie. Yepez mini. There's a Quan refractor rookie for the Guardians. Very nice. And mini for the Padres. This is Manny Machado. Nice one. Melissa, that is yours in the green. Manny Machado, 30 out of 99 for Melissa.
He got some decent.
Yachty mini. Next up for the Giants, it's Buster Posey in the magenta. San Francisco Bill. This one is yours on the Busta. We've got 72 out of 199. Tampa Bay, Derek. You're going to get some Wander Franco rookies to do some fun things with if you'd like. Or just throw them all away. Either way. Brandon Marsh mini. I always forget about Wander being a rookie until we get one. And it's like, oh yeah. Boom. Ramos rookie and Canaccord on the mini. There's an Arias refractor for Cleveland. Boom for the bat. Old Bomber Paul Boom. Loving some Arias. Gotta feel vindicated though, right? The last year was kind of the bottom, but he really bounced back, and he's not, not nothing crazy, but pretty solid year for a youngster who probably be, starting shortstop for next year too, I would suspect, right? Rocchio's gonna have to figure it out because Bazana's got to be up next year, I would think, right? Here for the Texas Rangers, Chad, it's Ellis Garcia. Garcia, 83 out of 150 in the blue. Have you heard anything about Bazana coming up in September, Paul?
No, not yet. I mean, that's what I want.
We need to look and see if are there any more home Akron games.
What? No, he's in AAA.
Oh, he's in AAA, Columbus.
Columbus now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Joe Ryan, rookie refractor there for the Twins. All right, here in the orange, good luck. It is Jesus Luzardo of the Miami Marlins. Miami comboed with the Diamondbacks. Bill, this one is yours. Jesus Luzardo, 11 out of 25 in the orange. Joe Ryan, rookie mini for the Twins. Mr. Beal. And for the Pittsburgh Pirates, this is Brian Reynolds, gold mini. Pirates, we said, was Scott. Scott B, this one is yours. I've got 13 out of 50 on the Reynolds mini. Sheets rookie refractor. Another Seiya rookie for the Cubs. All right, more go hold. It is Garcia for the Rangers. Got a mini here holding on for dear life. That's Juan Soto as a Padre. Texas here, Chad. Another Garcia hit for you. That's 121 out of 50. Vladdy Sr. and the Expos cards go with the Nationals as always.
Really? He was so good for fantasy.
Next up in the green, it's Marcus Stroman of the Chicago Cubs. Cubs, Doug. This one is yours. On the Stroman. We've got 42 out of 99. Nick Lodolo mini for the Reds, and Jeremy Pena as rookie for the Houston Astros. Chad.
He was in eBay, right?
Jose Siri rookie. Otto Lopez rookie. I haven't gotten to say auto in quite a long time. And behind Buster, it is Ryan Mountcastle here for the Baltimore Orioles. Brett, Oriole spot is yours. Mountcastle magenta. 168 out of 199 on the Fuchsia Mountcastle. There's Hosey for the Guardians and Ryan Sandberg mini for the Cubs. Doug, the Sandberg mini green is yours. I've got 14 out of 99 on the Sandberg. Here's Randy Rosarina, Tampa Bay, in the blue. Rand Derek, this one is yours. 86 out of 150. All right, finishing out box number 4 there with last card to Lorenzo Cain of the Milwaukee Brewers.
Damn that guy.
We had a fun little thing here. What brought that up? Do you remember? Oh, that's right. It was a thing for Wayne. You guys know mostly at this point. Bomber Wayne used to work at the with the Guardians, the clubhouse, and he does those awesome Lego mosaics. And there was a situation that occurred. Anyways, I brought up this guy, and we were trying to figure out who it was, and he was giving us clues, and it was interesting, right? He started with the Brewers, was on the Royals at the time of in question, and then back to the Brewers. He was he's a World Series champ. He's an ALCS MVP. Wayne, Paul and I two-time All-Star, and Paul and I just could not figure it out, and it was kind of one of those tweener guys that were like, I was just, man, like All-Star and ALCS MVP. We couldn't find it.
I had to look it up when I got home.
Oh, that's right. We never told you. I forgot. We never told you. I tapped out way quicker than Paul. I just could not think of it, and I knew I was gonna get it. So
Yeah, we just didn't tell Paul.
yeah. That's right. I forgot. How did you not ask us to tell you before you left? That's wild. But the answer was Lorenzo Kane. So kind of fun little anecdote there. This is Duke Schneider here for the Brooklyn, now LA Dodgers. Dodgers on that one, Kathy. Duke Schneider, 79 out of 199. There's Hank on the mini. Man, let's get a throwback superfractor here. Come on, baby. Something cool. Filler going down here, and Boys of Summer Baseball, guys. Full case action on those. Looking nice. Welker random. We also have random teams of both that and the Origins football. I know I feel like I'm driving a dead horse sometimes, but man, the Origins football, I really give it a 5 stars, man. 25 rookies, pulling a lot of really nice hits from that. I would definitely think it's worth a look. 15% off now with Weekend 15 on Origins and Boys of Summer PYTs. If you guys want 25 football, NFL jerseys and all that goodness as we get close to the season. And there's a few teams that keep making the fillers and are getting picked up that have some pretty good rookies, and I'm not Nostradamus, but I'm telling you the prices of some of those teams are going to go up if these guys have big years, right? No one's picking Denver with RJ Harvey. I think he could be, he's going to be a workhorse there in Denver. Omarion could be, big time in the Chargers. I think McMillan for the Panthers. They traded away Thielen. I think they're ready to just rock with McMillan and Xavier Legette, right? So I don't know, just my 2 cents, right? 29 out of 150 on the Scherzer Mets.
Youth Movement Panther.
James there. Mets. Yeah, right? Ashton obviously is the one everyone knows, and he's great too. But there's a lot of good rookies that I think are being slept on a little bit. We'll see, right? I've been wrong plenty of times before, and I'll be wrong more in the future. I just always share my thoughts, and when I really believe in a product and it's not moving, I get a little irked, and I try to admit you guys to, take a look a little harder at it. You can watch our recaps on the YouTube. I'm not trying to, be crazy, but that's true. Paul's like, he wants to see some silhouette basketball today, folks. New product from Panini, a little higher end feel. Logo Man Chase is in there. 15% off on a release day product. So take advantage of that. Help me get to maybe a filler this afternoon. If not, Sunday Fun Day is going to be monstrous for us.
Like one by your foot, Wayne? Yeah.
Next up in the orange, it's a non-MLB hit. This is Doug. Doug, we've got Neil Moore, Explorer, 24 out of 25. In 2021, Moore completed his 22-month solo canoe journey across America. He paddled from the Pacific to the Statue of Liberty. 675 days. That's a lot that's 2 years. 7,500 miles. Wow. That is crazy. 2 years canoe journey across the U.S. Oof.
Did he walk?
He canoed from the Pacific to the Statue of Liberty over 2 years. Now, he stopped a lot. He
There's
took
not
it.
even enough water to do that.
Top to put him in the product. It can't be fake.
They're now over me. You know who Alan is.
He's a fine gentleman.
He's a nice man, like you always say.
Yeah, he's a nice man. I like Ginter.
Yeah, right. You never met Alan Ginter.
This is Alex Bregman for the Houston Astros. One of Wayne's favorites. 108 out of 199 on the Bregman. Houston, Chad.
Too good to me. Got Kane and Bregman. Huh.
Right. All the booms. Here for the Atlanta Braves, it's Austin Riley Gold Mini.
That guy's card's still out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it in a 360 because I wasn't sure, so we can just take that one touch back. 23 out of 50 there on the Riley. Show Paul too, because he hadn't gotten to see it yet.
I'll show him.
My boy, that's a franchise.
Too early. Running backs are- They don't make water paints.
Luis Gill. Luis Gill rookie.
So longevity to it. We get 9 years, maybe.
That only play.
All right. Next up, it is my homie Jim Thome as a Philadelphia Philly. Phillies Doug, that is you. $67 out of $199 on the Thome. Luis Gill Mini and Abrams, rookie for the Nationals. Trout refractor there. Angels. Quan rookie. Torkelson rookie for Detroit on the mini for Doug.
If I had to guess, Nathan Neymar.
Yeah, I just held back a base that didn't fit. Yeah. Next up, there's one, a very young-looking Derek Jeter for the New York Yankees in the blue. I know Judge is the goal here, but can't be too upset with a Jeter blue. 64 to 150 on the Jeter. Another Quan rookie mini here for the Guards. Behind Duran, it's Torque and a TJ Friedel orange mini rookie for the Cincinnati Reds. Patrick, this one is yours.
Probably gonna have to now.
4 out of 25 on the Friedel. Next up, it's Corey Seager in the green. Texas 40 out of 99 on the Seager. Rangers Chad, yours. All right, folks, last 2 packs of Ginter Chrome. end on a hit here. It is Santo. Ron Santo for the Chicago Cubs. In the fuchsia. Cubbies. That is 126 out of 199.
Just regular ground.
All right, folks. Very good. That is the break. Appreciate y'all giving it a shot here in the Ginter Chrome. I've got numbered hits. Santos, Seager, Friedel, Jeter, Tomey, Riley, Bregman, Moore for the non-MLB, Scherzer, and Schneider. Arozarena, Sandberg, Mountcastle, Stroman, Garcia, Reynolds, Luzardo, Garcia, Posey, Machado, Duran, Buxton, Matsui, Merrifield, Arenado, Walker, Blackman, Murphy, J-Rod Boom, and Todd Helton. All right, very good. We'll stop and save what our fills next. We'll break next.
Right. Jeremiah on those crossing?
I didn't want to group chat because I didn't want to be like, I figured out the game thing. Sheldon was like, disappointed that we didn't have like 2 box. Can't be Jack random. We have no movement whatsoever. One of those things, you want to say, Sheldon, these are my box. It's picture letter, 4 boxes. I mean, it's not, I thought it was being a little bit weird about it. I just didn't think much of that big deal, but just so you know, if we really struggle with it. There's a lot of D's, a lot of C's, but I'm not worried about that, right? I'll figure it out as we go, but I can mention it to Ross. I don't, it's not that big a deal. I'm like crazy person lately. We have to lose that. I can do that. Yeah, I'll touch Ross and see if we can figure out what the plan is. We selling it there. Going down to the tomorrow. Sure, Mark. Definitely.
I'm gonna bet Ohio State. I don't bet college.
This is a new game, and then you can. Yeah, right.
It's gotta be 8:50. We were just up there or something. It should be a good school.
Yeah.
I heard.
brought in one more piece of paper.
Good. Yeah, that's what you're gonna score. I just need, yeah, you know, that's it.
Okay.
Good, cool. Superintendent, yep. I'll put this over here.
Okay.
Mine was superintendent. Are you remember now as a superintendent of the school?
No.
Well, fun.
Paul, can you see too if Bar Splash Off has anything else? 'Cause I thought I remember it was holding until optic finish, and looks like so we think we're going for optic for now. So it doesn't really know before I ship this one out. It was a little tricky, right? Just some of those products boys in summer baseball and applying it to like basketball and things like that. So I wrote notes on most of the boys in summer, and I showed them how to find the checklist, I find some light, and just told them told a couple of the answers like Tim Hardaway and that, but trying to make more notes so I can think of it when I know they're gonna be in.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the last thing.
Okay, so let's just go because this is written, right?
Yeah, yeah, you know,
Yeah, I mean I can just send this normal, so go with that, Ryan.
The only thing I got is
The Phillies guy.
yeah, I still haven't been able to watch that video yet.
The recap.
I feel pretty good. I would say I'm 80% confident there was no Phillies. But don't know which to watch it at this point. Yeah, I can. If I have nothing's filled, I can look too. All right, guys. Next up, what do we want to do the rest of this Friday afternoon? I need some help. I need some teams to get picked up in Boys of Summer Baseball. See what we can do.
Yeah, it should say, are you on YouTube? Yeah, it should have the was it from last time?
I don't know, wait, the one I'm looking for, the one that I found.
No, the Phillies thing that you were looking for, or whatever. The break word.
Dates, so August 27th was your 28th.
Yeah, so
The
it
last
was,
one. So this isn't the one I'm looking at, it's not the one.
that'd be what, the 28th? Thursday.
Boys of Summer Filler is my one filler available, guys. $69.99 gets you in full case action on that one. Again, really nice balanced checklist. It skews a little bit towards first round picks if you like that kind of thing. We have pulled some really cool veteran hits. The rep Mr. Furcall showed up a few times here for the Braves amongst them, but right, the Charlie Condons and Bryce Rayners and Christian Moores and Kellen Lindsays of the world are all in there. Leo, Sadducee, and a whole bunch more. Use the code WEEKEND15 for 15% off the Pick Your Teams. All right, and just hitting the site for Sunday Fun Day is Shoebox Baseball. We have 2 random team breaks, as we always do. Always a lot of fun, right? Shoeboxes, if you're not familiar with shoeboxes, it's got a mix of mem and cards, right? 10 autographed and authenticated items per box. Right? Usually a couple photos, a jersey, a couple slabbed up, autos. Pretty fun price point at $40. So we'll rip those on Sunday. Okay. Maybe. For the wrestling, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Russ working on seeing if he can find a price point for the 2-box randoms and see what that looks like, and then we can go from there. But I can ask Nate what he thinks about that too.
Found a comparable $29.95 doing a by the pack.
Okay.
How'd you get on last week? You don't have to do that. Just go to the channel.
Was that Thursday or Wednesday, Wayne?
That was the last. Yeah, you said last night.
Okay. Hey, it's a doggy. Like the only Philly in all of those is like Dante Nori that I remember, so that makes sense. But yeah, I didn't see it, but we did get the Grady Sizemore auto.
Oh,
which was
yeah?
kind of fun. It was like a fan favorite Grady. I'm like, that's kind of cool. I don't mind Grady Sizemore's historical Guardians auto. Like, that's kind of cool. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you don't see that.
No, it's the first one I'd see in a minute.
Yeah.
I bet not, because I bet he would want way too much money. But let's see here. I got the checklist up.
I mean, he's been in WWE for 3 years.
Nah, nothing. Logan Paul, no.
Okay.
he's just got. I just think his brand is like he'd want too much.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's go to autos fest. So, base cards: Braun Breaker, Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Chad Gable, Hulk Hogan, Carmella Hayes, Nia Jax, Cactus Jack, Kofi Kingston, Ludwig Kaiser, Lash Legend, Candice LeRae, Rey Mysterio, Naomi, Kevin Owens, CM Punk, Penta. I'm not. These are just. Travis Scott has autos.
Okay.
Jimmy Uso. Let's see. Andrade, Becky Lynch, Bret Hart, Cody Rhodes, Finn Balor, John Cena, Kane, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Steve Austin, Seth Rollins, The Rock, Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus, Undertaker, Gunther. I mean, it's a nice checklist of LA Knight.
Yeah, everybody's in there.
Whatever happened to those patches that were supposed to be on the WrestleMania?
Could they be in here in this product?
No, I don't. That's a good. That's a good point. What? Because it's not the cat. It's probably not the Cactus Jack version in that they're gonna put those in. But it was supposed to be one of the main.
Yeah.
Right? Like, was it just like
Supposed to be like Topps Chrome.
Topps Chrome? So this is Topps Chrome Cactus Jack. But yeah,
I was thinking
I forgot about that. That's good. That's a good call.
could have done it.
Yeah, I wanted to.
It's worse than garbage.
You guys talked to Nick and they figured out if you want to list them or don't list them. I gave him the pack idea.
Yeah, he's
I think it's
yeah.
fine. I mean, you give people an option and say they don't buy it. I don't care.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes for the weekend and we'll talk. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we figured.
I guess lack of guaranteed autos. I guess is one of the holdups. But
That's why boxes sell. I mean, that's even less than what a retail box. Retail box is 600. So
Yeah,
40
600.
packs times 30 doesn't even equal that. So it's a fair deal. That's what PA is doing. They're already written for full boxes like that. On the pack side, yeah. It's good though, right? If there's no auto, somebody don't feel bad.
the checklist is loaded.
There's only, I think there was only 17 orders.
Okay.
To buy, so if you ran later, that's even fewer slots. So that's a higher, so you're talking.
Right. He was saying like 55 for a random 2-boxer. Maybe more, but.
Hard numbers, let's run with it that.
Oh my god.
My friends are in stuff with the bartender, just running it that way. And sometimes she works at, Crystal Care.
Nice. Big of the world.
One time, Burt Weiler and Nick Syatt put him in the trash case.
I remember this.
He just posted about thanks Top all these great autographs to sign and look at a picture of like all the like Burt Weiler. But man, I gotta give him credit. Like you see it in like every auto, like pristine, right? Like dude put pride, like,
He's awesome.
like took the time to write like a really nice Burt auto on every card. It's like man, can we just get that to the other people? Yeah, that was cool to see.
And then Syatt's like yelling at me, he's like, man, get me out of this trash can. Bert's going, I'll give you $100 for you, you don't let him in there. So I got something to do. Did you get the sheet?
Yeah, I printed it.
Thanks. So he's like, I'm going back for UPS.
Artie, if we got the same deal that the Packers gave out for Parsons for Miles, would you?
I'd be mad. I'd be mad. because those picks are in the late 20s.
I would at least want a better player than.
Right.
Clark
To me,
or
Green Bay Packers picks now in the near future are just not that valuable. Like
something.
first round picks are
45 through.
right. Like they're nice, but no, like you just no.
Yeah.
Like you know. Now it's easier for the Browns because you are so bad. Like if we had done that after the draft and we had 3 first rounders come right, we had R Jacksonville and Green
Yeah,
Bay.
we can get any
You
quarterback
can,
we want.
you can make a better argument than you say Dallas. Dallas blows my mind because they have so many veterans,
Yeah.
right? They traded for Pickens, they signed Javonte Williams, like
Right.
they were in win now mode, and they just except for having one of the best defensive players in the league, Jerry just doesn't know what he's doing, man.
No.
Jerry's just old and
Needs to get it.
he just passes like he's not a good decision maker. He's not a
Yeah.
good GM. He doesn't know what he's doing. He apparently did you hear the thing about the like he tried to negotiate with Parsons
Oh,
like,
yeah,
away
without
from
the agent.
without the agent
Yeah.
and try to get him to take $7 million
I have an
less.
idea, 2
Yeah.
boxes, 17 spots at $69.99.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's tough.
Like it's not. I think
Yeah, I think we'll have to maybe just let it marinate over the weekend and see if the PY letter thing goes better.
nothing else got delivered, right, as far as sealed product.
No, just that display thing.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
that.
That got delivered today, but yeah.
Which one is it?
No, just that. That's this guy. Oh, great. It's a great parcel.
I opened the box and so I think it's small.
All right, Chris, have fun.
See ya. Go Buckeyes.
I'll be back over there for probably an hour.
Okay.
Try to get out down after that.
Sounds good.
You left your car doors here.
I do it all the time. Running Wayne? Right, buddy. If I heard a noise, I'm home. I didn't know. Yeah, I don't plan to be here very long. All right.
See ya.
Yeah.
Dallas is going to be in a lot of like 34 to 28 games. They're going to be high scoring games.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know much about the player they got back, right?
He's a defensive tackle, I think. He's 30 years old. Like, what are you doing, Dallas?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. The players like that are so hard to find that you know me, even when it came to the Miles thing, I just felt like you almost never make your franchise better by trading away some of the best players in the league at a position. It's just so difficult. Like, even if you think you're the world's greatest draft guy, it's just not easy.
Yeah, we definitely don't have one of those guys.
No. We drafted a bunch of bums that came in, don't even get on the field.
Yeah.
I mean, we were literally a week away from the game, and Quinshawn's not signed, not even like this really could become a thing. I feel like it's being under the radar. It's not even being talked about that much. Maybe just because we're the Browns, and so it's funny.
I think they're just waiting around to see if the
Right, the league
NFL's gonna
suspends him, but like that shouldn't matter, right?
No.
Like I mean, Rasheed Rice played the whole year the year before, like
Yeah.
sign him. But again, it probably might have to do with contract language about avoiding it if he gets in trouble again.
Yeah.
But get it done, man.
I
Get
know.
it done. If you're really trying to win,
You're a better team
like,
with
you're
that guy.
starting Joe Flacco to try to win, right?
Yeah.
If you really, if you're not doing that, then just play the youngsters, lose every game, and tank out, and just make sure that Dylan and Shador aren't secretly really good, right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
move on. I mean, Flacco is going to be manageable enough probably to steal a couple games and maybe just screw us out of the first pick,
Yeah.
right? Look at the Saints. They're going Spencer Rattler, like a
I
fourth
know.
round pick or whatever. Like that's how you're supposed to do it if you're really going to tank.
Yeah.
Now, granted, they traded for that Vele or whatever, so they're adding random receivers for any grant as a pick, but
Yeah, that guy's also like 27 or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
right. It's not. It just was weird.
Yeah.
that post office?
Yeah, he's taking that right now. He says he's gonna come back for UPS. I wonder if has the line moved. I can honestly say that I have not met one person that's telling me they're taking Ohio State, other than maybe Wayne, who is doing it just to be funny. And I don't understand how the line has, if the line hasn't moved, why not? What is going on?
Did you see that one guy that supposedly put like $200,000 on Texas?
No. Okay, it has moved a little bit. It's basically a pick 'em now, -1.5. I see. Okay. No, 200. Somebody put 200K on Texas.
Yeah, something.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Over under 46.5.
I don't know. I kind of want to. I don't know. With Arch's like first true game, like.
Right.
I'm thinking like leaning the under on that.
Who did? Let me see. Who did you? So you texted me today, didn't you? Baylor and Colorado. Baylor.
Yeah, Colorado plays in Baylor.
No, it's Auburn at Baylor and Georgia Tech at Colorado.
That's today.
Yeah. All right. So that's Todd. That's telling that. So all right, I'm gonna take Colorado plus 3.5, and then Baylor. Yeah, let's just go money line on the Baylor. What are the chances they lose by 1? Well, you got plus 2.5, so people are betting Baylor. Tarleton State plus 14.5. All right, that's deep tracks, but I trust you, Todd. Let's do it. If my book offers that, Tarleton State.
Where is that?
Where is Tarleton State, and do they at Army? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. 6:00. It's in an hour. My book says 13.5. I really want that extra point. Let me see if I can find a different book that gets me over to at least 14. I don't like 13.5.
Sounds like it's in Texas.
13.5. Ugh.
Yeah, it's in Texas. Remember the Texas A&M University system?
Guys, I'm gonna kind of say last call-ish here. I know it's we haven't had a ton of rips today. Did get a couple of fun ones done, right? Prism Live Golf ripped, and Ginter Chrome ripped. And I also did leave Jumbo Metal. So we did 3 breaks during the afternoon slate. Again, our Friday afternoons have just been a little bit slower. I know it's a beautiful day out and sort of a week, kind of a last weekend of summer, but no, I have no idea where Tarleton State is. I think, did you say Texas, Paul?
Yeah.
Paul thinks it's Texas. Are we right? Or is he right? I wouldn't even have to guess. I told you, I college football is just not something that is not a skill set of mine. I love watching Ohio State. I'll watch a handful of the other big SEC games. I catch some Big Ten just on natural, but no, I comparatively to some of the other stuff that I know about, I don't know college football.
Watch many Tarleton State.
Right? Yeah. No. To Paul's point, we haven't watched a lot of Tarleton State in our lives. We don't get those broadcasts up here. Oh, you were right. It is Texas.
Okay.
What do you think? I can only get it at 13.5. Every book I have is 13.5. Yeah, should I buy it? Should I buy a point? I hate that number, right? I might as well take. I mean, I guess I could win by 13. I mean, I get it minus 138 for 14.5. I like that a little better. Maybe do a minus 130. I can get it minus 130. They might win outright. Okay. So you just like the just take it at 13.5. Okay. I'll do it. Guys, I got a big Tarleton State Army game to get home to watch, so kind of last call. I don't want to drag this on. We've had Yeah. That's true. That's a good point, right? If you had it at 14.5, that means people are betting Tarleton, so... Yeah, I'll take it. I took it at 13.5. We'll see what happens. No sweat, but I always appreciate it. But, guys, I just don't know if we're going to get anything else done today, so... I'll cut it short so Russ and myself and the guys can start enjoying our weekend. Back at it at it's all right. I already got my bad bet of the what was that Boise bet, right? Boise State bet out of the way. So believe me, I'm very used to losing college football bets. It's no biggie, man. Just fun to have a little. I mean, I'm doing $20-$25 a game on these, so it's no big deal. What I need to do is go home and make a baseball parlay. This is a time where you can make some money on baseball because the good teams are really trying hard and you actually get real results. So, but yeah, last call, folks. If anybody else wants to take a shot, help me get this boys and summer done. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up and take a shot on Sunday. We'll let all these breaks marinate. We'll have that 15% off discount code live over the weekend. So if you're watching this back later, just know you can get 15% off. Boise State. What? Boise State what? Didn't they play? They mean for next week? But Cactus Jack Wrestling, Treasures Basketball, down to 11, guys. We are getting closer and closer. We've got 20% off with the Boom 20. I've got the Hawks. I've got the Celtics, Hornets, Cavs, Pistons, Rockets, Pacers, Lakers, Magic, Blazers, and the Spurs. So, to my eyes, the Blazers at $339, 20% off with Klingon rookie patch autos would be a pretty good value to my eyes. Just looking at it, right? You're paying almost half of the Rockets price with Reed. So, I know big men aren't as sexy, but I do think Klingon's pretty solid. Lakers and Spurs, obviously the real big teams, plus the Rockets. Hawks, Ricochet doesn't have autos, but you can get some big time patches and numbered stuff and that. Man, I am shocked that y'all are passing on the Origins. I really am. Stuff is good and 15% off. That is surprising. Okay. Next week against Eastern Washington. Got it. All right, folks. Just me and Todd talking gambling. Not too many folks watching. Not too much action happening on this Friday afternoon. So you guys go home. Have a great evening. Enjoy the weather if it's nice where you are. We got college football tonight. We got college football all day tomorrow. We're a week away from the NFL starting. Baseball playoffs are close. It's a good time to be a sports fan. Good time to be a sports card fan. So we'll have go Tarleton State, indeed. What are they? We guess like Titans, Tarleton State Titans, Tarleton State. Now they're like Texas. You said like Jackrabbits, or what do you think? Wayne, what do you think the Tarleton State logo is?
Charlton State.
Tarleton, Tarleton State. They're located.
Tarleton, like the guy from
No, with a T. Tarleton. Tarleton State.
Oh, okay. They're gonna be it's gonna be an animal with a
And they're
T.
in Texas.
They're from Texas?
Yeah, they're in Texas.
Okay, they're going to be like the tail whippers.
The tail whippers?
I mean, maybe or terrapins or something. It's gonna be a T animal. Toros. I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
I can't even figure out what it is.
It's because it's a tail whipper.
Like, the university mascot is called the Texan Rider.
It's a rider.
It's like a rider, but
Sometimes they're known as tail whippers.
they're officially just the Texans or the Texans. So yeah,
I
it's
see that, yeah.
although they usually use the name the Plowboys, which is amazing.
I like that.
They might have some negative connotations. I'm not sure why they switched away from it, but
That's fun.
the Tarleton State Texans. All right. With that, go Tarleton State, and you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you all on Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern for go on eBay, and then about 7:30, 7:40, we'll pick up things from the Bomber Breaks. We've got we'll carry over the breaks from today, right? The new releases of Silhouette Basketball and WWE Chrome Cactus Jack, as well as more Origins, Boys of Summer, Treasures. We got a couple of shoebox baseballs up there for my memorabilia fans.
I just found my team name for Christmas with Plowboys.
Yeah. The Plowboys is epic. All right, guys. You guys have a great one. See you.